Both won their opening games. Jonny Clayton, 104 average. Great display against Scott Waits. Let's see if he can carry that on. He does have the darts in the opening leg of this one. So, Ferret, when you're ready, game on.
Cheers, pal. All the best, Max.
Johnny.
All the best, buddy.
Thanks, good game.
$100.
60.
96.
57.
96.
180.
First maximum of this one goes to the maximizer.
$177.
Whoa, what a shot that is.
$60.
Yeah, in one.
Well, 13 data, and Jonny Clayton has picked up exactly where he left off from the opening game against Scott Waits. It's always great when you see a dart player hit a maximum or a 177, one of those big shots, but it's even better when they've just been hit by one themselves and they're put under pressure and they respond with one. That's exactly what happened in that leg there. Jonny Clayton sees Max Hopp hit a 180, get himself actually in front in the leg, and then 177 to leave double 16 and pins it the very next dart. 4 perfect darts in a row there for the Ferret. Leg 2, Max Hopp kicks things off. When you're ready, Max, game on.
$180.
Second max for Max.
$140.
140.
Oh,
Done, Max.
Thanks, mate.
$60.
57.
100.
84.
Lovely stuff, leaves tops.
$60.
3.
That's
Well,
Max.
you see, Max Hopp puts one right in the wire, can't follow it at all with the next one, but double 10 finds its mark for a 15 darter, holds his throw and levels this game up at 1 apiece in both legs. The person throwing second has been left on a massive combination finish in the 140s, so really kind of comfortable holds of throw in the end. 1 apiece, leg 3. Jonny Clayton has the darts. Game on.
$140.
81.
140.
100.
Get up. 100.
Working his way up to the treble.
59.
'Johnny, 57.
60.
3.
Very good. 15 data. Every
Mark.
single leg being won in 5 visits to the board, and so far won by the player throwing first. 2-1 to Jonny Clayton in this one. He is averaging 102 right now, 13 points more than Max Hopp, but Max has the darts at the start of leg 4. When you're ready, Max, game on.
$180.
Lovely stuff. 3 180s already for Max Hopp.
100.
180.
Good dart.
Back to back.
140.
89.
Oh
Thank you,
my
pal. Good dart.
word. It wasn't far off.
100.
36.
60.
2.
Wow, the run of 5 visit legs continues, but it really did look like Max Hopp might produce the perfect 9 darter. In his first game, he went 6 darts into it against Carl Wilkinson. Against Jonny Clayton, he's gone 7 darts into it, and the treble 19 was not far away at all. 2 apiece in this one between the top 2 ranked players in the group. Jonny Clayton has the darts at the start of leg 5. Game on.
Okay. 134.
99.
140.
58.
99.
140.
25 left. 103.
Yep, went for it.
81.
Yeah, game of 3.
And there we go. And again, it's a 5-visit leg. It's de rigueur for this game. Jonny Clayton threatened, missed the ball for the 1-2-8, but they come back and takes out the 25 with very little bother. 5 legs into this, every single one of them a hold of throw and some very impressive darts from both men. 101 average Clayton, 94 average from Max Hopp. And Max has the darts at the start of leg 6. Game on.
$180.
Good darts, Max.
Flipping it. Max is at 5 180s. This is only leg 6.
$140.
Uh, 137.
$100.
$58.
$140.
Just ton 40 all the time from Clayton.
Game in 3.
Oh,
That's
have
Max.
some of
Good
that.
afternoon.
1-2-6 check out on double 6. He nearly took that out earlier against Carl Wilkinson. This time he does take it out, and he does it for a 12 darter, the best leg of the match, with Jonny Clayton breathing down his neck. Doesn't get a go at the 1-2-1. It means that we've got a level game at 3 apiece. 104 average again for Jonny Clayton. He's averaging that for the whole night. 99 average for Max Hopp. What a match we have in prospect. And we could have another 5 legs to come here. Leg 7, Jonny has the darts. Game on.
$180.
Oh, Ferret gets in on the act on the maximums.
93.
$140.
Oh,
100.
$165.
potential 10 dart leg coming in.
$59.
Go in here. Too many.
Busted score. Well, if you're going to miss, you're better off busting in that situation. Even when he's getting it wrong, he's getting it right, Ferret.
Ah, 60.
Into.
There we go. It's
Great.
yet another holder throw. Yet
Cheers,
another
Max.
14 darter. Jonny Clayton. I mean, 180, 140, 165 to leave 16 after 9. The biggest threat to Jonny Clayton in that leg was not Max Hopp. It was just whether Jonny Clayton get the maths right, because I thought for a moment he was going to go for another 180 when he had 181 left and bust his score. But he didn't, and he managed to win the leg. Leg 8, Max has the darts. Game on.
180.
Hit that, Max.
Whoa. 6 for Max.
One, two, one.
Unlucky ball.
Like that.
140.
Whoa.
$140.
$96.
Ah, 60. Ah,
Where's Johnny? 180. 53.
Yeah, deciding not to go for the bullseye.
$140.
Perfect setup for Clayton.
Oh no.
Oh, no. He's bust his score, the double 16, and Clayton is sat on tops.
Yes, in 3. Sorry, Max.
And double 10 is there. Well,
Oh,
there has been one mistake in this game, pretty much, from either man, and it has been punished. Max Hopp, incredibly, has started 2 legs with 4 perfect darts, 1 leg with 5 perfect darts, and another leg with 7 perfect darts. And yet he finds himself 5-3 down to a rampant Ferret, who is still averaging 104 in this game. This is leg 9. Johnny has the darts. Game on.
$100.
$100.
$60.
$85.
$100.
$100.
$140.
$56.
Ah, 62. 49.
$60.
Yeah, game shot in 2.
And Jonny
Well done.
Clayton takes out his age, 52, to win the match.
Cheers, Dan.
6 legs to... I'm only going up what that Sky graphic said at the Grand Slam a few years ago. He's not really. He's only 45. Let's go over and hear from Johnny. Look, It's 102 average. It was just 140, 140, 140. It absolutely superb, Johnny. I mean, it could have been higher if you'd taken out a couple of the checkouts a bit sooner.
Well, I tell you, if Max would leave the 180s be, maybe I could relax a little. But hey, brilliant from Max, absolutely class, you know. And yeah, I'm happy, really happy with that. You know, I had to do it to beat this man, and you know, what a game, brilliant.
Well, look, let's have a quick word with Max. We are going to speak to Max in a moment as well. But look, after a game like that, Max, you've played 9 legs of darts, you've hit 6 180s, and you were threatening the 9 darter 1, 2, 3, 4 separate legs. I mean, you said yourself, this new darts, this new setup, throw more quickly. The scoring is definitely there. It's just being able to feel comfortable on the doubles, and that takes a bit of time.
Yes, definitely. That will take a couple of time. I'm happy with the scoring power in my game. I mean, if I can hit doubles now and be more consistent, I could be hell of a player with this new darts.
Absolutely. Well, already a hell of a player. But Jonny Clayton, well, he is the player of the night so far. That completes the second round of games. Jonny Clayton has gone top of the table. He will be back to face Carl Wilkinson, the already eliminated Carl Wilkinson in the final game of the night. But the maximizer, Max Hopp, and Scott Waite are about to do battle in a couple of minutes. And the winner of that one can at least put some pressure on the Ferret. Back in a couple of minutes.